Don't be slippery.
He has a stride like Travolta. It's that same feel.
Who's Travolta?
No, there's a Trakehner at the barn.
Oh,
That's
okay.
He's a big boy. He's got lovely gaits.
Yeah, when he's running around out here like his trot, he's floating. I'm like, how do you do that? Why don't you do it when I'm on you? You know? I know you can do it too. And that's the gift. You got to figure out how to get that out of them. I really liked, he was light to the touch, he was soft on the mouth, and I was just like, oh, this is what I want. And I didn't get to show him. Although the friend that I'm volunteering at her barn, she has some homemade remedies for things, aches and pains that, you know, and I'm like, well, she says, it might help your arthritis, it might help you. I said, yeah. And how long have you been riding?
I grew up riding when I was little.
Okay.
I rode Western.
Yeah, so
4-H.
did I.
Yeah.
Well, I did do 4-H, but I did Western too. Yeah.
And then
That was all that was around.
when I went to college, my mom sold my horse, and which is fine. And then so I started riding. It was a Morgan.
Okay.
And so probably 5 years ago I started taking hunter jumper lessons.
Okay.
And then 3 years ago I bought a little Frisian mare who's 15 hands, and I broke my foot, and she bonded with my husband,
Oh.
and that's his horse now. So
Oh,
then
wow. Oh, you're lucky.
my gelding we bought last summer,
Oh, cool.
almost a year ago. So it all works out, I guess.
I guess. It meant to be.
Yeah, and it's good because we can go together, we can ride together.
Yeah, see, my husband won't. His Mustang is in the garage.
Yeah, it was unexpected for both of us, but he just loves my little mare. She's his horse through and through.
Oh. Nikki! Come back in here. Huh? Okay.
Since 3 years.
3 years?
Mhm.
What level are you?
Training.
Training? I know. It took me 4 years to get up to first level, and then
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to go second level. I'm like,
Yeah, I can't do trot lengthenings.
no?
Nah.
Oh.
They tend to. Well, this last year we've just been building back up his strength
Yeah.
because he hadn't been used in a little while.
Yeah.
So that's a big part of it, right? It's just getting their
I know.
stamina back up.
Oh, I know. They make it look so easy. Did you watch the 3-day?
Some of it, right? Yeah. That's what I want to do is the eventing with him. So.
Oh, see, that would scare me to death. I don't need that. I've seen too many horses check their leg and break their leg.
I'm
and
talking minis.
I know.
I'm not talking-
I know. No. But their cross country is, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, the hunter jumper, that's, you know, stadium jumping is even, at least the poles fall
Yeah.
off. But
Yeah.
it's,
I'm talking mini jumps.
okay.
And that's like, you know, maybe by the end of the year. I don't know. We'll see.
I know.
I took a.
Your daughter off? Did she fall off?
No, she almost did. I told her, I said, Jenny, and then she realized I said, sit the seat.
So she doesn't ride?
She's down in Florida. She's my lawyer now.
Okay.
She came home one summer just for a visit.
Okay.
And she hopped down. This was like 3 years ago. So it's been a while. I don't think she's ridden since. See, I used to take lessons with Shazam when I had him at the barn at Baythorn, and she used to get a pony or another horse to ride. So she did it for a while. She did a few little shows, but more frightened than that. So rusty.
Takes a lot of top line to do that.
I know. No, I was like,
Spent months
that's
building
when
my
I
guy's
was
top line.
already showing Shazam, so I was in the mode, and
Yeah.
then he came along, and it was like, yeah. And he was so light. He's so light on the bit, where Shazam is kind of heavy on the
Mhm.
bit, so I'm used to that. Now I'm like, when I come here, it's like, oh, this is like push button, you
Mhm.
know? Like, he was so good. And like to the touch, very sensitive. Oh, I thought you wanted to get canter. He's like, okay, she walks, she trots, and then she canters me. So where do your husband go out on trails, or do you? Okay.
He's training level also, so he's.
Oh, he shows too?
Well, we haven't really shown.
But
We
he's
just do the schooling
practicing?
show, so he's planning on doing the schooling show this, actually in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh,
He's
they're
going
a
to do
hell of a
training
lot-
3.
Hell of a lot cheaper than
Yeah,
the.
yeah. I don't know that
We've
we'll
got
do.
lamplight here.
Right. I don't know that we'll do that anytime soon.
Yeah, it's
It's-
expensive. I used to do 2 to 3 shows, maybe 4 if we were doing good in a season, and that was 120 a pop, and that was
Yeah.
the little shows. I didn't do lamplight. I was like, no.
I don't need to do the shows.
Well, I just wanted to see if I was doing it right, and I wanted to see what everybody else was doing, and I thought it was such a cool way to ride. It was like, it's similar to Western, except your feet position is different, but it's like the same, you know, you're in the saddle, you're getting the horse to move all these. But when you start doing half pass,
Yeah. We just learned to do side pass.
side pass, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, hey, if your horse, you know, can do it, that's great.
And we're working in canter loops. So we're working.
Cool.
Oh, look at that.
He does. She's sitting on one. My daughter was
Mm.
sit deep. And he's going slow.
Yeah, he looks great. They look really good.
A little better. He had filmed them before. Kinda lost it a little. Boy. Oh.
How's his canter?
Very big.
Yeah, I told ya. You did it well though. You sat nice.
Very big, very up and down.
He gets you. Yeah, he can launch you if you're not with him.
Nice and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he is. He can be very collected. Oh, we're making you work. I know. See some of that muscle get back. And my trainer moves on me. So that kind of irritated me too. He moved down to Texas and started their own barn with his
Oh my.
girlfriend. And he got married. Well, his girlfriend was deep in divorces and she wanted to open up her own stable. So. But he'd hop on them and just fix them. I'm like, how do you do that? Why can't I do that?
Has he had his teeth done?
Not since, when did we check him? He always does that with his mouth though.
Okay.
I want to say last year or... He said he'd come back out in 6 months and check him again. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh boy.
Do you think he'll jump? Did you say that he jumps?
Oh yeah, I had a lady come out, I want to say last year, and we built some things that looked like jumps,
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted to take them back up, but she was a trainer, and so I said, well, I can't leave my horse alone, but she says, she'll give me part of the fee or something. I'm like, no, I don't work that way. You buy them or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted to take them up and see what.
Have you ever taken him out on trail or around?
I have back here,
Mm-hmm.
but you can see we get people that do shit like that,
Right.
and I'm like, are they gonna hit me or shoot me, or are those fireworks, or?
Does he like it?
He's okay. I mean, you got to have a buddy with him.
Okay.
I've never taken him alone. I wouldn't take either one of them. Well, I used to take Suzanne to shows and he'd be home alone, but he'd be out in the pasture, so he was fine. She know how to do a extended trot. There, oh, she almost had. Oh, thought that's what she was gonna do.
Thank you.
I know. I need the back of my head. So does she have a trainer she works with? Or?
Yeah, we both take lessons from Cindy Martinovic,
Okay.
where we board.
Now does he show too, or
Well, she
she?
doesn't. She used to.
Okay. Dressage
She doesn't.
or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's
She does the IDTCA.
it. Okay. Okay.
So we're gonna do some shows this year. I think she's got a couple of younger kids who are riding with her that want to go.
Yeah.
So the last couple years she hasn't had anybody interested.
Enough. Yeah.
So I'm like, well, if you're gonna take a bunch of kids, I'll go.
I'll go. You being a good boy.
Yeah.
I want to eat that grass, man. Those green teas.
Have you ever like kind of opened him up out here and let him really go?
I would, but with it being squishy, are you?
Stand. Nope. Nope. He seems very sensitive
Yes.
emotionally. If I tell him off, he's, you know. So, is that just his nature, or
That's
do you
his-
think
yeah.
it's me?
That's the way he is. No,
Yeah.
he's very sensitive to everything.
But at the same time, he listens. So
He wants to please, but there's times when he's not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Okay.
if this guy came right next to our fence line, he would be, he'd be looking at it. He
Yeah.
would be distracted,
Yeah.
and that's what I was trying to get him away from that.
No. Stand up.